Well, as you can hear, and it's coming down pretty good. It's a little after 7. This just started about, 15, 20 minutes ago. So, well, we had a pretty productive day yesterday. Didn't get it all done. The hope and the plan was to finish it today. But I don't know, we'll see. I don't think it's supposed to do this all day. But we'll see. It's coming down pretty good right now. Pretty good. So, good day to, good morning to go back and hit the sack for a little while, but now I'm going to get up and putz around. Well, we had a bonfire. We were out there till 1:30 this morning. Had a few adult beverages. Now we'll just play today by ear. Yesterday was beautiful. We got our wood done. Got my son's area set up. Swapped the camera in one spot. Put out 4 additional cameras. I checked that one camera down by that cut off the 2-track. Had some does, and then a doe and a fawn, and I had a sow and a cub at that stand. That's going to be a new area, a new spot. It's right on the edge of the cut there, and there's like a little ravine that goes down into that cut. So when they're running the edge of that on the top side, they're running it all the way down. I noticed that when I was up with Mike and Jake, because we walked that runway. So that's a possible spot. No, see what today brings. It don't matter. You may not be able to get nothing done, but can't fight Mother Nature. So, well, go back in, get another refill of coffee, and wait it out. Those other, like I said, the young bucks are still sleeping. So we'll check back in a little later. Okay. I finally brought some mounts from home up here, and I'll give a little history on these 3 mounts. This one above me here was the first buck shot at camp, and my first buck shot. 19 November 16th, 1990. I was hunting up the 2-track up the road about a 1/4 mile, and then back in by the creek. This deer came out about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he come up out of a cedar swamp, come right towards me, and he was in this posture just like that. I shot him like quartering away, and he went down right there. My dad was up here, my brother was up here, and a few other guys that used to hunt at camp were up here. There was, I think, 5 or 6 of us up here. That was a hunt I'll never forget. 2:15 in the afternoon. Like I said, my dad was here to experience it with me. My brother helped me, guide me through my first gut job on gutting a deer. So yeah, this deer right here, and back when we had the old tags, when you had to wear it on your back. That deer over there was my brother's first deer, shot in Grayling, 1980, I can't remember the date, but I was with him. I was hunting with him. I wasn't actually sitting next to him when he shot it, but I was with him. We were in Grayling, where we used to hunt. This deer here, I shot 1994. I shot him way out. It's all clear cutted now. I sat on a ridge, the middle of a ridge, where they were coming up out of one side, crossing over. I sat on that runway, probably about 40 yards away. I seen the deer coming before I could see his head. He walked up the ridge. He didn't know I was sitting there. I was in a blind, a homemade blind made out of logs and stuff. And he come up just before he crossed the ridge. I shot him right there. So, just a little history on these three. They've been at home. Finally brought them up here. This one here is my most memorable hunt of all the deer that I've shot, only because my dad was here. And then I was with my brother when he shot his, and he was also with me when I shot that one. Another guy was with me. It had rained and it was muddy, and we walked down this trail to get into where we were. So me and the other guy that was with, we tied him the old Indian style to a big log, and we carried it out on our shoulders. My brother carried our guns. We got about 3/4 of the way out and the pole snapped, and then we ended up dragging it the rest of the way. But it was, by this time there wasn't no mud left on the trail. But where we had started out, it was a muddy mess. But yeah, it was. We tied him to a log, carried him out on our shoulders, and my brother carried our guns, and then it snapped. So that was kind of funny. But no, there's a new addition to camp. I'm running out of space in here, it's so small. But just thought I'd share this with you. Got the generator running. I'm charging a battery charger so we can put that gate up. Those guys went to town. They just left a little bit ago. Just now finally stopped raining. It was a monsoon for about 2 hours. Now and then it went to a drizzle. But no, I'm just sitting out at camp by myself. Like I said, charging that cordless drill battery, and just wait for them to get back. I just thought I'd share that with you. It was this one here. I remember it like it was yesterday. That's it. That's That's the only spike, like I had said earlier when I first started this channel, it's the only spike that I've got mounted. And it was brought to my attention when I first started the channel, why do I shoot and mount spikes? Well, this is the only one I have mounted, and it's a special hunt. It's my very first buck I've shot, so that's why I got mounted. But I paid for it. It is what it is. But back then they weren't as expensive as they are now. I would never get another spike mounted again, but my very first buck I got mounted, and it was a spike. So, yeah, just wait for them guys to get back, and I still got to go out and do a few, couple more stands yet. But I figured I'd let it dry out some more instead of getting soaking wet. And then we're also gonna hopefully get that gate put up across the driveway. So, catch you on the next clip. Venison burgers and some bacon cheddar brats. Was there anybody out and about when you went down swimming?
Yeah, we saw that same truck we saw yesterday.
And one side by side.
Oh yeah, and side by side.
Did you park off to the side before you went over, or did you go over to where they're launching the kayaks?
We parked in that driveway.
Oh,
Who owns that?
I don't know.
Because there's an address on it.
Well, there was a camp there, and I think the old timer died. I can't remember, but I think the camp is gone now.
It's all over.
Yep.
You want to dip one, Joe?
Yeah, I'll have one.
What color you want?
Whatever the hell left.
No peat. That's
Are we done with the shed?
I don't know.
I mean, do you got anything else to go in there?
We got bait left. We got a shovel right there. We got an axe out.
All right. Well, I didn't know what you planned on doing. That so them two chairs go inside.
That's locked up right now.
Huh?
That's locked right now anyway.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, really, it's only one thing holding the ball on. That just keeps it from turning. That if you pull that pin out, the ball won't come out. Well, it does, just so you can flip it. Yeah. The ball comes right off you. So all your weight's pulling on. I mean, it's the same size.
Just wide enough just to make that turn. That's about it. That pulled in the driveway, man. Delivery date. skid steer.
I got you a seat over there, Joe.
Oh. You shut that off?
Turned it on. I didn't get nothing hard any footage today. You should just do it in that bag out there.
Kind of dry about that. Yeah, it'll be there for next time. What's the last fit?
Those were all mine LED bulbs.
So who are these guys? Wait till where they gave you that sign. Those are the guys that don't.
That's like Camp Benny.
That's not the guys that are coming.
They got their YouTube page, Flying Eagle.
That's the guy from Flying Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
They got many deer over there by them.
Where their cabin is? No, but where they live, they do.
Do they hunt by their houses too?
Mm-hmm. The two of the brothers already shot 8-pointers with their bows opening day
When was their opening day?
last Saturday. But Mike, he's been up to their cabin because his wife got a bear permit. Where their cabin is, they got same problem we got, wolf issues. You want the rest of the beans, Joe? Have at it.
I'll go get them for you. There ain't many left. Don't tell me you can't handle some extra green beans in your life.
Oh, there's just a little left.
There is only like 2 more scoops like that. I'm just trying not to get all this extra juice. Come on, Trey, you can handle that. Ain't nothing for a big boy like you.
Okay, that's gonna put a wrap on this trip. We just finished packing stuff up. Just all we got left is the necessities for tomorrow to take. Dishes are done. Didn't have much dishes. Didn't cook that much. Didn't have breakfasts or nothing. We just were on a mission. So got all that done. Everything's done. That's it. So I appreciate you watching. I'll be back the 10th of October with the guys from Flying Eagle. Get them all situated for Michigan's opener firearm season. So, till next time, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.